character
Oh
ever
my
created.
gosh.
Leave him, just, I don't care if he's in Smash. Just put him in anything. Let me play as him again. In
Put
a
him in
game.
Rivals.
Fine, whatever. Just let me play as him.
Put him in Mugen.
All right, McMuffin out here with Wario. I don't even know who he plays. I thought he was playing Yoshi for a while. He was always the guy in Smash 4 who would just like pick characters at random. And I see nothing's changed.
No, and Wario's one of those characters that, like, he really, if he's on, he's on, and if he's not, you just look like a fool. And we're about to see which one McMuffin's going to be on.
This is a strange bracket that McMuffin and Sayuki are fighting in winner's quarters. Was there an upset pulled?
I have no clue.
Like, there's no way they were like the 2-7 or the 3-6 or even the 4-5 seeds. That wouldn't make any sense. So
Yeah.
I want to know. I'm guessing McMuffin upset someone. That's my guess.
With Wario, that's pretty par for the course.
Oh, McMuffin
Shauna.
beat Shauna. Okay. That actually makes sense.
He
Because if
probably
you know how to
counterpicked him, honestly.
Yeah, if you know how to fight Luigi, that's not that bad.
Yeah, Luigi's like a mini game of a character. You basically go, okay, this is my win condition. I repeat it over and over and over again until I win.
It's a legitimate strategy. There are worse versions of Luigi that run around and no one talks about it. Like, like Little
Falco?
Mac
Or Falco.
Falco. Yeah, Falco's another one.
That was really smart.
McMuffin with the solid edge guard.
Because McMuffin was fast falling a lot to like land quickly, and so he did the get up attack to preemptively catch it, but he just didn't fast fall and just landed with the slow bear instead to catch a get up attack.
I miss when his tag was Booty Eater. Those were the good days.
Back in early Smash 4.
No, it was in this game.
Really?
He was forcing people to call, like he refused to acknowledge any other name for a while. He was just going to tournaments as Booty Eater.
I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Oh, okay, good. He rolled away because he knew what was happening.
All right, immediate dash up tilt waft.
Yeah, and it wasn't even the full waft. He just knew it'd still kill.
Yeah, half waft on ledge is going to kill at like 40-50%, I think, consistently. That killed with room to spare.
That's a little
70.
early, but yeah, I do agree. He was like an 70 for the up tilt, so like that was gonna kill, guaranteed. Oh gosh.
This is good. I'm glad someone's running around playing Wario. This is a matchup that people need experience in Chicago. We don't have like super high-level Wario players.
Yeah, and the best thing about Wario is that he shows you if you're mashing because his air acceleration is so good that he's just like, oh, you're pressing buttons? Like, I will just stay right outside your effective range and wait.
And that's rough for Sayuki because he's self-proclaimed himself as a masher before in conversation. I don't know if he was being serious or not, but...
I mean, like, in this game, mashing isn't the worst thing, so you're not really putting yourself down by saying you're mashing. You're just proclaiming your playstyle.
That F-tilt killed at 100% with less than 100 rage on the biggest stage in the game. Chrom's a melee character.
He definitely is. He plays very weird. Yeah, that was smart.
That was incredibly smart. The falling down air to prevent Chrom from being able to recover with his linear-ass recovery.
So linear.
Really good.
If you know how to edge guard Chrom, yeah.
Like, Banjo with no Wonder Wing left can just trip on Chrom's up B, and because he makes himself invulnerable, it kills Chrom.
Oh, with the get-up attacks?
Yeah. You know how sad that is? Like, why?
That's like a melee Luigi level BS.
That's so bad.
Yeah, what's a counter pick? I feel like he feels bad about that.
He plays other characters. I know that. He just primarily plays Chrom. I know he's got the
Don't go Roy, because you're going to get outspaced worse. Yeah.
Yeah, he thought about it for a second. Sayuki's had a hell of a season. Like, he's going to be a Limit Breaker tomorrow as, like, of the players at Limit Breaker, I personally think he's the most likely to be PR this season when all is said and done. He has had an incredible season, all things considered, for like probably the best of the non-PR players.
I mean, so far he's keeping his momentum, so having composure and being able to like tell yourself that a game meant nothing and get back in there, that's good.
Well, that's very good. Also, he's just been spacing better around some of the Wario hitboxes. Wario's one of those characters that honestly the first game you play against Wario, sometimes it takes a game to really get yourself going. Back air is going to clip the bike and then clip the Wario.
That's 100% Mcmuffin's fault. You saw that head shake because he knew that like Bike would not be Chrom Bear.
Now, Bike's not going to beat many of Chrom's options. McMuffin's got to now know that, like, don't do Bike much against a lot of the Chrom sword.
He's dead, yep. That was...
Don't go out there.
He wanted the down air, but Sayuki waited with his double jump and didn't do the up B low. Oh my god.
All right, now let's see if McMuffin can keep his composure. This is the opposite check.
Yeah, but if any character can come back, Wario is one of them.
He is tailor-made for this kind of thing, but he's got to take that stock now. This is 76% of extra credit.
No.
That is a dead Wario. Good read by Sayuki on the roll-up, and now this is going the other way. Sayuki showing why he's had such a good season and how much he has improved. That was an incredible game. He read everything McMuffin did for a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Like, straight.
Half of them were reads, half of them were look, this hitbox is great, I'm going to use it. And McMuffin was flustered. He was very flustered by the end of that game.
I mean, the bear read on bike was great.
It was fantastic.
The double jump save into the up B.
The forward smash to seal the game.
Yeah, the forward smash to seal the game was great. I never want to call an up B great when Chrom kills you at 6, but like, you got to not go out there.
Well,
like, Sayuki made that possible by spacing the up B.
Yeah, I won't call the up B great, but what I will call is the recovery good. I will say that the recovery was very good because all McMuffin wanted was to kill him, and he didn't get it.
He died instead. It changed the entire thing. That one interaction changed this whole set.
Yeah, and Sayuki is now in commanding lead. Back air.
What a parry.
Yeah.
Parry jab back air. McMuffin leans back in his chair, and now we talked about being able to keep your composure. It looks kind of like McMuffin's doing the opposite.
Yeah, and he's trying to slow down. It's like a pseudo reset. He definitely needs to prove that it's not just slowing down, it's playing more patient and neutral.
These scenarios, though, are why people put Wario really high on tier lists a lot. I think Wario's very good, but people putting him in S tier,
no. Yeah,
look,
like
that's
Europe's
Tweak
like, he's
being a
top
nut.
1, Wario's so good, and I'm thinking, oh, come on.
Like, people putting him in the top 10, like, Tweak is nuts. That's what happened with Wario. Like, Gavin's an insane player. And that just, he will make characters look better than they are.
Yeah.
But Wario has got some unfortunate situations. Like, he just had to burn half waft with that read to get that kill. Wario has difficulty taking stocks without waft sometimes. Although,
yeah,
that
I don't
quick
know
70
about that. I don't know about that. Okay, he's back.
All right, so you just did 90% on a combo, and you got the hard read on back air to completely negate everything I was just saying for the 45 seconds before that.
That commentator curse, like, McMuffin's going to have to give you any winnings that he gets from this tournament if he makes any, because...
No. Like, all right, you hard read your opponent 3 times with back air, but what happens when your opponent's just, like, playing passively? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Wario, it's difficult to get in on some characters without a projectile. This also seems like one of the harder matchups I would imagine Wario has, because you're fighting a sword with no projectile. That's hard for a lot of characters to do.
And the way that Wario makes it manageable is by being as annoying as possible. He needs to float outside of that range. He needs to use his air acceleration to his advantage.
All right, this is interesting. I don't know if half waft is up. Didn't roll. I love the get up fair. He hasn't fared like the entire set.
So he used his waft at 550, so he definitely has half waft now.
Yeah, but he's going to roll up again. Oh, he's definitely
dead. Wow, and Sayuki takes that.
Chrom is strong. He eats his Wheaties. He wields a large sword, and he does not miss. Melee Marth takes that set.